Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way.
Now here's a sad-looking place.
Revelio.
Bombarda.
Crisis.
Confringo.
Glacius.
Confringo.
Glacius.
Confringo.
Perfect. Let's see what we've got.
Glacius.
Perfect. Let's see what we've got. This must be what all the fuss was about. What do you have in store for me this time?
Confringo.
Revelio.
Confringo.
Revelio.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Confringo.
Stone walls do a prison make, sometimes. Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo. Protego. Stupid one. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Defendo. Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio. Lumos.
Enchanted candles. Wonder where they're heading.
No one has ever.
The candles seem to be leading into the Forbidden Forest.
Crucio is my favorite unforgivable commune.
The treasure must be nearby. I suppose a picnic in the Forbidden Forest could... Treasure hunting suits me.
What? Is Treadwell nearby again?
Crucio. The beasts are safer now. I should...
Revelio.
I suspect you are the one who has been interfering with a rather personal matter. The demiguise statues and the moons contained therein were placed as they were for good reason. You should not meddle in the personal affairs of others.
I don't think Mr. Pemberton meant to use his own stationery. He knows something about those demiguise moons. He's in Hogsmeade, apparently. Perhaps I shall pay him a visit.
Revelio.
Quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me.
Defendo.
I deserve better than my
How nice of you to
Expelliarmus.
stop by. I won't rest until you're dead.
Depulso. Ranrock has fooled you all. Revelio.
I don't know that centaur.
You're back. Nice to see you again. That item is of the highest quality. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Historically speaking, there's never been a team like this year's Cannons.
Not enough reflection on the past, in my opinion.
Anyone care enough to remove my demiguise statues?
Pardon me, sir, but about those curious demiguise statues I've seen.
What? Who are you? Why do you ask?
They're quite clever.
Oh, thank you. A lot of craftsmanship and care went into them. I assume.
So you did create them?
Yes, I did. It was a ploy to give that pathetic oaf Moon a taste of the grief he caused me years ago. You are the one who's been pilfering them.
I am, at the request of Mr. Moon. I received your owl on your stationery
Ah, well, fitting Moon would enlist a student. Too cowardly to do it himself. Hasn't changed a bit. Even when we were at school, he was a cowardly bully. Gave me a horrible nickname, which I shan't repeat. I was thrilled when we left school and he seemed gone for good. Then I started seeing him around Hogsmeade. It was too much. Even if I do take satisfaction in that his life's destiny was to be a lowly caretaker.
Mr. Moon does a good deal for the school, and he's taught me a lot. He's terrified of those statues.
I know. You should have seen his face when that boggart appeared. Oh, priceless. That's when I knew what I needed to do. I simply didn't want to encounter him anymore. So, I shrewdly put a boggart in his path to learn his greatest fear. I then created the demiguise statues to keep him in his place, so to speak. The moons were an inspired play on his name. It worked brilliantly. Until you started clearing them out.
The statues are a form of bullying. You're no better than him. Perhaps it's time you both moved on.
Fair point, I suppose. If they've terrified him, as you say, he may have learned his lesson.
You just remember who warned you.
Mr. Moon, I've learned who's behind the demiguise statues. It was a classmate of yours that you bullied, Piers Pemberton.
Oh, I might have known. Pigtails Piers.
I don't think he likes being called that.
Of course he does. Oh, we had such flowing locks, and we used to laugh about them. I laughed the hardest of all. Clever, clever man. I'd no idea he was so devious. I must go and congratulate him. Whatever statues remain seem less terrifying now that I know they were put out by old pigtails. Continue collecting them if you like. As for me, I'm gonna go and pay a visit to my old friend.
Revelio.
You're brave though, aren't you? I've seen you in Hogwarts.
Although, not while he's here.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm. I heard that someone got this charm on Raven's reported,
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Accio! Got it. Only 4 more to go.
The Ministry will hear about this. The fiends will...
Revelio. Accio. This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Somebody help! Kidnap!
Revelio. Accio. That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
It's an outrage! No one makes a fool of Ferdinand Octavius Pratt!
Any luck finding my diary?
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including...
Oh, what a relief. Thank you.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading them.
Accio. There. Descendo. Leviosa.
I will have my revenge! Put me on the ground!
Defendo.
Ranrock won't be stopped!
Descendo. Goဃvортсу. Arresto momentum.
I will make you.
Accio. Descendo.
I know a Merlin trial would...
Revelio.
His Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark. Knowing Amit, he's likely studied here.
Roaming this area's a...
Accio.
Keeps me alive.
Accio.
going to regret that. Who goes there?
Incendio! Incendio!
Incendio!
Confringo! Incendio! Glacial! Arresto momentum.
How dare you! You cannot control me!
Totalis! Levioso! Glacial! Defendo!
And no one to share in my victory.
Revelio! Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
Hello? Someone there? You think you could release our dragon and get away with it?
Accio! Caporzo! Descendo! Accio! Caporzo!
To your knees! Made a grave mistake.
Levioso! Glacial! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
You will pay.
Time to teach someone a lesson!
Crucio! Imperial!
Something!
Incendio!
You're going to regret that. Have little patience for such
Petrificus
cruel
totalis! Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis!
Venite!
Petrificus totalis!
Imperial! Revelio! Revelio! Lumos!
These rocks have seen better days.
Confringo! Caporzo! Descendo! Accio! Incendio! Bombarda! Revelio! Glacial! Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Leviosa. Arresto Momentum.
Oh, how I love a good puzzle.
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
An archaic puzzle. Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when... Perhaps you could take a look. I'd be rather interested to hear what, if anything, you find.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then in Greville's memory.
Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right. The statue was part of a puzzle.
Oh, really? How exciting!
Yes. I had to destroy a number of large vases, and that seemed to activate some sort of charm on the statue.
Well done. Oh, I miss having someone like you around with a thirst for knowledge and a quick mind. Well, my curiosity has been satisfied. Thank you for that. Who knows what I'll encounter on my next constitutional? Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know he was right about that statue.
Pardon me, sir.
Come to stare at the fool, have you? There's poor Ig Haggerty, robbed by his own sister. She's robbed almost everyone now. So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief, Victor Rookwood and his lot. Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me. Us. But I just know it was her. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prized family heirloom. Sister or no.
I could keep an eye out for the thief, sir.
You? Ugh. Nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fine officer Singer, or some such authority. Besides, the thief, my sister, only strikes at night. Coward. Long past your bedtime.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I'll keep an eye on your belongings if I were you. Catherine will steal the eyebrows off your face, she will.
Now that it's night, I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty. A pile of gold. I must be on the right track. It looks as if the thief took more than they could carry.
Revelio.
More gold. I must be getting closer.
Why am I always on the prowl? You won't get away with that. What was that?
Expelliarmus.
Not your best.
Revelio.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Revelio.
This looks intriguing.
Protego. Stupid. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Family were in the mines at one time or other.
Enjoy suffering, do you? No, that's embarrassing. You are terribly out there. You can see my work best. When are you going to give up? I will make you. I shall abandon your death.
Bombardo.
You won't get away.
Expelliarmus. Defendo. Confringo. Revelio.
A niffler. It wasn't Catherine Haggerty after all.
Flipendo. Arresto momentum.
I have the niffler. Now to look for the Haggerty family heirloom. That must be the Haggerty family heirloom.
Revelio.
I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a niffler.
A what?
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the niffler's lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
I found your heirloom, and I'll give it back to you. For a price.
Huh? I suppose that's only fair. Very well, we'll call it a reward. Sounds more decent that way. Catherine's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this. Now, thanks to you, I won't have to. What a strange world we live in.
Hello, nice to see you again.
You as well. What can...
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? Thank you for your patronage. You the one that helped Agnes with her niffler? Glad she got it back. Hate having those beasts roaming around. Thank you for your patronage. thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Thank you for your persistence and cleverness. I confronted Piers about it, and he confessed straight away, the old rascal. We've agreed to let bygones be bygones. Don't forget to say hello the next time you're in the Three Broomsticks. Thrilled to be back there again.
Deke thinks you've made marvellous improvements here.
What are you up to now?
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astro...
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see. This must be where the Pinch-Smedley family astrolabe is. I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again, and I do hope you keep diving. Thank you again, and I do hope you keep diving.
Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. Defender. Levioso. Glacius. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Depulso. Accio. Depulso.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
You. Some of those wizards were friends of mine.
The beasts are safer now.
Aloha Mora. Arresto Momentum. Revelio. Glacier. Incendio.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Expelliarmus Bombarda.
If it isn't Nora, then well,
Accio. Goဃvортсу. Descendo. Leviosa.
How did that feel?
Glacier. Arresto Momentum. Leviosa. Depulso. Descendo. Depulso. Accio.
Ah, I'm going to be...
Arresto momentum.
Petrificus totalis.
Always a mouse round here. Can't say I mind.
Accio.
Levioso! You like games, do ya? Levioso! Stop that! Levioso!
Accio.
Who says
Gracie.
What?
Defender.
What's that?
Bombarder. Confringo.
Revelio.
Expelliarmus. Bombarder. Alohomora. Arresto momentum.
Settle yourself.
A friend?
Levioso. Glacius. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarder. Defender. Confringo. Protego. Descender.
Don't try that Expelliarmus.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Bombarder. Defender. Incendio.
shame you're so foul.
Bombarda. Defender. Confringo. Confringo. Protego. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Defender. Confringo. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
feel to relax their feet.
Ha ha! Time to teach someone a lesson!
Expelliarmus! Bravado! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Stop right there!
Levioso!
Incendio!
No one takes...
Trouble's brewing and I'm without... Incendio! Levioso! Arresto momentum!
You've nowhere to hide! Tiger!
Accio! Descendo!
Confringo! Serves them right.
Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Defender! Confringo!
We may have an
Levioso!
Confringo! Defender! Confringo!
I see you! Levioso! Back to us, is it?
Glacius! Arresto momentum!
My bark.
Be it upon your head when our expectations take flight like thestrals. Be it upon your conscience.
Potato! You haven't got a friend. Is that the best you got?
Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Defender! Accio! Repulsor! Descendo! Defender!
No.
Accio! Repulsor! Prosecco! Cabalso! Too slow! Accio! Cabalso! Descendo!
Did I hurt?
They want a biopsy.
You after the golden stick?
Incendio! Bombarda! Defendo! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Now you've gone too far.
You may want to.
Glacius! Confringo!
Barely felt anything at all.
Levioso!
Look what you've done! You...
Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
No.
Behind there!
Expelliarmus!
Stop!
Confringo!
Coward! Fight me fairly!
Shall we finish?
Revelio. Arresto momentum.
Everything's all right now.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all. You've brewed.
Professor Howell will never believe this. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
You're back. Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
I wonder where we go.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
Very well. If I have to.
Oh, how kind. Students, these... You can usually find me right around here. Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the forbidden forest.
Fret, Biscuit. I shall sort something out.
Revelio. There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies. Look what we have here.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
Oh, I do hope Mary and her neighbours aren't harmed.
Excuse me, sir. Are you all right?
Just barely. But I don't want to trouble a student with my woes.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm not so sure. Name's Crispin Dunn, by the way. I trade in the surrounding hamlets. Do the most business in Arranshire. A lovely little hamlet. Just stunning gardens. Just the other day, the Daily Prophet ran an article on its scenic hedgerows. Actually, before I go on, I should ask, are you afraid of spiders?
Spiders don't bother me at all. You'd be impressed by how many I've dispatched lately.
Lucky you. The hamlet's overrun with the vile things, and they're acting abnormally aggressively. I'm concerned about my customers, of course, but it appears that most of the hamlet's residents fled to safety. It's my friend Mary I worry about. I haven't heard from her, and I fear she's trapped in her cottage.
Understandable, but why don't you check on her yourself?
I would, but I have a crippling fear of the eight-legged beasts, which I, unlike you, seem incapable of conquering. I don't know what to do. Can you think of anyone who can help Mary?
I'll try my very best, Mr. Dunn.
Please do. If you can think of anyone that may be brave enough to help, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. They'll find Arranshire southeast of Hogsmeade, just below the train station.
I should have known Harlow had met his match the day of the troll attack in Hogsmeade. The village...
This must be Arranshire. I'd best keep an eye out for spiders.
Expelliarmus, Bombarda, Defendo, Potatoes.
They're even more aggressive than I'd expected.
Confringo. Incendio. Incend.
Surely that's the last of them.
Aloha Mora.
Revelio. Oh no, this must be Mary. Poor woman. If Mary was breeding these things in her cellar, that means there are more underground. We'll need to destroy every last spider in that cellar if this is to end. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. If this is where Mary bred the spiders, they're not here now. Revelio. This isn't a good sign. These spiders are here somewhere. A ladder. Not sure I want to know where this leads. I'd best be ready for whatever I may find down there. Exacts. I need to find and destroy all of these before the situation gets... That's one exact destroyed. I should get the rest. These eggs must be destroyed. Bombarda! Defend them! Incendio! Revelio. Protego! Stupid! Incendio. Revelio. Protego! Incendio. I hate to think that they see me, but I don't see them. Revelio. Incendio. Crucio. Incendio. Finished, but I need to destroy all of the exams. Incendio. Expelliarmus, Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh. Expelliarmus! Defender! That's the last of the spider sacks. I suppose I know what happened to Mary Portman now. She was breeding the spiders. I hope that's the last spider. Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Crucible! Incendio! That's the last one. She's angry. Incendio! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Defender! I have a nightmare for the rest of my life after that. Revelio. Mr. Dunn, I have some news.
Thank Merlin. About my sweet friend Mary.
So sorry, Mr. Dunn. She was an innocent victim.
Poor Mary. Fighting for the Hamlet to the bitter end, no doubt. A noble sacrifice. She truly was a remarkable woman. Remarkable. She didn't deserve this. Few do.
I am sorry about your friend. But you'll be relieved to know that I cleared out the spiders. It's safe to return now.
You? You cleared out the spiders? I can't believe it. But I'm certainly relieved. I imagine the first order of business will be to help the Hamlet rebuild. I suppose I have nothing to fear from dead spiders.
That's the spirit. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you again for all you've done. I shall keep you apprised of the Hamlet's rebuilding.
Glad I could be of help, and I look forward to visiting your shop the next time I'm in Arranshire.
To dearly departed Mary.
Harlow had met his match the day of the troll attack in Hogsmeade. The village...